Well, Hellfire, it is Rock the Riff, and I'm back with another Orbit Culture. Back with another Metalhead Envy, and I'm checking out Orbit Culture for the first time. I went through comments and I noticed that that band has been mentioned a few times. The latest from Sabina Fanilia. Hope I'm saying your name right. If you like this, oh, I'm sorry. Uh, she commented on Ingested, and she said, if you like this, you can't miss out on Orbit Culture. I'm so hooked and have yet to hear anything but awesomeness from them. Saw is a good one to get you started. Great reaction as always. Thank you, Sabina. I'm trying to be awesome at doing the whole YouTube thing. And then Vic had mentioned on a Cytosis one I checked out to check out Orbit Culture, along with Warmish, who posted an actual couple links. I appreciate that. And then Kim Eklund, 7 months ago, Kim Eklund mentioned uh, Orbit Culture as well. So it seems like I have slept on this band, and no more. No more sleeping on them. We're going to check out Orbit Culture. And we have Saw. Okay. Hell yeah. Dude. Holy shit, their fucking tone is sick. This guy right here, I am digging his growls. Yeah. Uh, Orbit Culture. I definitely am going to be diving into this band. So the bass player is also the singer. That's fucking cool. I love when a band does that. All right. What is it with bass players, or not bass players, but what what is it with musicians? Musicians. How do I fucking word this? What is it with people that play on the strings that can stand with the strap on and hold the damn guitar down to their kneecaps? Like, more kudos to you. I don't understand how you do it. I'm kind of goofy when I play. Like, really, if I could have it on top of my chest right here while I'm going, would be the most comfortable, but it just looks fucking weird. But I really am getting super Fear Factory from these guys. Super Fear Factory vibes from this track right now. Okay. How do you like that Dean, man? I've been trying to get a good look of it. That's another thing is I don't think I've ever thought a flying V was comfortable, but I like the way the Dean is. I like how the body and then the headstock is opposites of one another. There's actually a Dean multi-scale guitar with a tremolo that I've been looking at, but they're fucking crazy expensive. I don't think I'd ever. I don't know if I'd ever could afford putting 25, another 25, 3 grand into a guitar. The Kiesel right there on the wall, I spent 23 getting it, and I don't know if I could justify spending that much more money on a guitar, but I've never played. I don't think I've ever had my hands on like a $4,000, $5,000 guitar to actually feel the difference in everything in it. But am I crazy, or am I seeing the guy that's playing bass singing also playing the Explorer looking model guitar too? Or is it two dudes that just look the same? All right, I feel like a dumbass. So there's a guy playing bass, and then the singer is the one playing the Explorer looking model. I'm a fucking jackass, I swear. I don't know, is it the same dude? It's like they're wearing the same outfit or some shit. Yeah, so it is a different dude. Okay. I thought I was fucking crazy for a second. Them two ain't brothers, though. Or cousins, at least. Okay. I really like this section of the track. Plus, that was I like the music video. I do feel like it's straightforward to the point. Let's show the band. Let's be industrious looking. Because we're fucking heavy and all that. I think, I guess just where I listen to a lot of prog metal, that the track is a little straightforward for me, for my personal preference. But I do dig the vibe and the energy and the tone of everything that's going on. Now, I'm curious for that shot if they stood still. Because I know the effect that is going there, but it seems like they did it in the cheapest way possible and everybody stood still for that. And the cameraman moved in between them and everything. I couldn't tell if a cymbal was like halfway in motion. Hold on, I just want to see this one more time. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I like it though, because that's how I would do it if I was directing a music video right now, just simply with what budget I would have and how I could do it. That's exactly what I would do. I'd be like, all right, guys, for this shot, y'all be like what do they call them? A flash mob, and just stand still as fucking possible. And we're gonna make it look uh, like a pause. I like that DJ scratch thing. Okay. So, I definitely would like to check out more Orbit Culture. I feel like this track did its job. See if I can find a cool close up. I'm kind of feel like a big ass dumbass for not realizing that the singer wasn't the bass player. What kind of symbol is that? It's a bowl. Somebody took a bowl from the kitchen and drilled a hole in the bottom of it and attached it to that. I gotta send that to my drummer and be like, hey man, right there's what you need. We're gonna make one. We're gonna make one of those some bitches. Uh so I'm gonna give this track 4 horns. And I think the only cons I can give it is I felt like they rode that one riff into the fucking ground. Like I get that that's the main driving force of this track, but I don't know. It just and for me personally, it's just like it's a little too much. Like I would want just a slight change here and there, hair change up hair if I could speak. But Orbit Culture's tone and vibe and feeling is fucking awesome. Like I know, I tell you, a lot of this reminds me of a band that I played with back in, or some stuff I used to do back in the day, and it was more of like just being super into metal and drinking with friends. And at one point, I had a living room that was fucking the size of a damn uh, small church. And so I had drums in one corner and I had guitarists here, guitarists there. And I never did have a bass player back then, but we used to all have a few drinks and get together and jam the fuck out. And this track really reminds me of stuff we used to play back then. And I'm not saying that in the sense of like this kind of stuff doesn't take talent. I'm saying that in the sense of like it was just so much fun to play. Like drunk me playing guitar, this is naturally what came to my head was like just tearing a couple riffs up and ACDC style of AB and AB and hitting the chorus and everything. And that was cool. So if I could speak today, 14 minutes. Oh my gosh. I've done 2 long ass reactions because I just did one for Epica and it's the longest one I've ever done. It's 30 something minutes. But yeah, I enjoyed this. Orbit Culture. I think you got a cool tone. I did see that this track is kind of old, so I'm curious to hear what they're doing with their newer stuff. And it's yeah, like if these guys ain't super into Fear Factory, then I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time, but I swear that's what I hear when I hear this is a lot of Fear Factory. And with that being said, Stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.